We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her type down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will. Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. And I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Yes? What do you want? An autograph?
Oh, I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
You look so sad. Edward thinks the way to...
Just a matter of time before Ryan's goes round up anybody talks bad about him. I mean, just look what
Red
happened to
means
Frank.
stop.
What happened to
Green
these
means
children?
go. This
What
is
are
the
they?
rule all little
Where have you
girls
been?
know.
Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Compromise?
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Look, what's the green light for?
I seen one with the light turn yellow. And I don't want to be around when it turns red.
Well, I say you should have to prove your property first on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just that sparsely uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge that? A system like that invites abuse. dad works for Ryan's security firm. I got it firsthand.
Brooks a fella from the inside out.
You know, I'm spliced up particularly.
Funny,
What?
you not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Got some nerve showing your face around here, pal.
My daddy is a special daddy. He's sending me to Little Wonders, a place where every girl is a princess. Is your daddy special? Not if he doesn't make you a little wonder, is it?
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
I went to basic with them, decent sort. Italians. Papa this, Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
Gets the thumbs.
I told her.
Dr. Steinman told me
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend. You sell soybeans, I sell.
Come right in.
I'm not looking to be an obstacle to your accomplishment.
Ah, Mr. DeWitt. Back again.
I was telling all
And so soon.
Keep right? About the dispersions being made about me, huh? This.
Best to quit while you're ahead.
Are you in the know? Innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation. I heard she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, She's a Rapture gal. Now you know.
How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business any different?
Diversity breeds opportunity. That's what Ryan.
That unpleasantness.
It's quite a breakthrough.
Why are you wasting your time?
Are you in the know? You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's legion.
Buongiorno, signore.
Suchong observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Suchong's initiative.
Mr. DeWitt.
Theft of intellectual property.
I'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
You need something for...
They're all gone.
Welcome.
that barber did to you. I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
To what possible end? They can't both be right.
If she feels so.
It's a bit you word.
Hello, Booker.
Hiding her.
Another one. You got an issue with my food pail. You're welcome to put on an apron.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in a closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people. When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of a terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary? Work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchong. This Ryan find very funny. When Ryan takes over Fontaine
Private
Futuristics,
party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any. What brung you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Welcome.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir?
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her
Cohen
coffin
sends those
into our
masks
light
out in
field.
some
Did
kind
you
of
think
box.
we wouldn't notice?
Damn. Must be somewhere
The
else.
assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me.
If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shoes.
This trash. I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp. I'll see to it later, you.
Get your hands off me!
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Decided to start ringing in the new year a bit early, I see.
Well, hello.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the Star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it
Gotta
lovely?
find that box.
Music does something to me. Especially something in this space. Come on. Try and see it. Part of us that exists before thought, before logic, purely.
Nothing.
The finest music.
Well, only one place left.
Places.
That we never knew existed.
Yes.
Can you I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
You ever met the man?
Used to see him.
Please.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
Where is he hiding that box?
I don't know if her mouth were feared what foolishness might tumble out.
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
So much to think about. I feel a trifle swooning.
Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Good. We've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeeps. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Maybe take a look around a bit more.
Whatever you wish. Time is of the essence.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Dance, dance, move!
the music! To the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick!
Please!
The stick!
For God's sake!
My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. There's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty! To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Barrier, let's see.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt. Look up there.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
suck.
I want the frosted one. Get me frosted.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Come back! I want the frosted.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed. Paper.
You left!
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. Oh, I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Over there. You see him?
I can change, sugar. I can. Just give me a chance.
Don't touch me!
I know, son of a bitch, company man. Where do you get it? You've been using me this entire time!
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive. Mr. DeWitt.
Welcome to the... Come back when you get some money, buddy.
There's a sale at Riot's Boutique.
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up. Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Do not throw the ball in the house. Franklin.
Come on. Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. All in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Don't disturb things. They'll never be right. I can't breathe.
Come! Let's test.
See what a success your dad is?
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapped at. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
Honey? You want to talk?
Got a lock, needs picking.
On it.
After all, honey, it's the punch that counts. I want a little love for to shoot. Baby, it's gotta be tonight. Shoot tonight. My candle glow, my dear, I know your love will grow.
How many have you had?
I always used to dream of Charles
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure. Could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
Without the snarl and turmoil.
Need more time.
Eve, take it.
Get up.
Get up.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
Gives me the will. You're making it worse!
Get up, Mr. Quick, get up!
I had a very handsome boyfriend once. Such a dunce. He treated me fair, but he was a square. He knew when, but he didn't know where. I want a little amour toujours. Baby, it's gotta be tonight for sure. Tonight, by 9:30, you'll be putting in some overtime.
Hey, man, going to the big game tonight? I heard Ryan's Raiders are playing. No way, Jim. It's not safe.
Most ladies like me.
Remember
I never measured out.
your family support
bedroom? You should be ashamed!
Go ahead. I'll be fine. Look up there. I'll be down here.
mind never created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? Slavery. Holocaust.
They'll burn away the old.
Whenever anyone wants others to do them, they call upon their house. Never mind, though. How many castles were launched with the word yourself? The king is proud who light the torch of destruction. It is this great inversion, this ancient lie which has chained humanity to an endless cycle of guilt and fate.
Of my first play, the herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The tribute. Called my first opera as having the effect of cancelling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, all critics should be assassinated. I just might take him up on that.
That's all I've got! What's happened to these people? Everyone's insane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. Frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
Pathetic.
They will be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure. Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
can't hear myself think.
A rapture reminder.
Take a look at this?
Okay. It's done.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
Oh, don't think I didn't. I raised you.
Think you can crack this one open?
I can do that. There you go.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus. Just won't steal my leads! You're all just jealous.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
lumber sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
Won't have any horseplay.
I see what you have.
Eve, catch! Catch, Mr. DeWitt!
You home?
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
Unacceptable! You are far more than this!
Honey, yo!
Time to look. I'll keep my eyes open for. Take it!
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
get this message.
That's close enough.
As soon as he
Don't forget, anybody offering you a hand of charity has their other hand in your pocket. Every man for himself. It's the Rapture way.
Chin up.
give me a piece of
그럼 여지껏 뻘짓한 거네.
It's all kind of good. Who's that? Don't back out.
Confront your weakness!
That's all I have right now. Need this, Eve?
No one will ever love you as much as me.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Locked. Elizabeth?
Come on, give me something challenging. Done.
I saw you looking at her, staring at her. Say it.
You found me weak, your heart may ache, but keep it to the bitter end. If you feel possession, you'll be his sole obsession. Possession is a wife's best friend.
You'll hold it till you get home. Those tramps rub themselves all over the seat.
What's the matter, Frank?
It's this thinning hair, Jim.
You know the problem's not in your hair. It's in your jeans.
All that sleeping.
Burn my paw!
Hey! What's the word?
It's ready.
Want to take a look at this?
Child play. It's done.
I feel better already.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Kashmir stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you son of a bitch.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Say, Betty, seems like you're carrying a little of that big weight.
I should really use a reduction. I'm terrified of needles.
Haven't you heard? Plasmas are now available in drinkable form. Your kids were sad, biggest love fair. King Bronco, now they're old, rejoiced and lighter than air. King Bronco, it's up to that uncharitable ride. You should always keep a bottle close by your side. King Bronco.
Freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
I'm carrying a big...
Even a sip unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
Don't pretend. Watch
some kind of idiot?
Breathe to it, breathe!
I'm a legend, you hear? A legend!
You look hurt. Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Perfect timing!
Mr. DeWitt, come back to me.
No picture, Shutterbug.
Stop it.
Still.
Honey pie? You got a friend?
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for? Want me to open up that cabinet?
Can you get this open?
Ah, this won't take long at all. Ready. We should...
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Did you give him my message? Did you give him my message?
This is all your...
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lardner.
Got it.
Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Open it.
All right.
My own home!
There! That one!
On it!
I'll shoot.
Now.
Done!
I push you to grow, to overcome!
Do it.
You bet! I've got ammo! I'll be down here.
Eye on the wall.
Open it.
There.
I made you a solid offer.
Go ahead.
Done.
Do it now.
There you go.
I do, Betty, and it's absolutely nothing to worry about. Sure, Betty, we live in Raptor. Scientific breakthrough in wonder. You'll be used to seeing a few things right from time to time.
Go on without me.
We are living in the future.
That one.
All right.
Gotta get my act together.
There's no excuse for what you's up to. No excuse.
A cognitive primitive.
Go ahead.
Okay.
After all I've done,
Do it.
All right.
Self-reliant individual depends on state-run police force for safety. Safeguard your...
Go ahead.
Done. That's all I have right now.
Open it.
On it. Need more time.
Now.
Sure thing. Take your time. I'm fine down here.
My dad was a special dad. He sent me to Little Wonder, a place where every girl is a princess.
Bienvenido al amor nido. No dinero. Bienvenido al amor nido. Muchas gracias, señor.
Sally's not your daughter. What's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done. She started. Showing up. Fucking peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would have known.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
Gamble, shot, taking the show, or just a friend, all in Fort Frolic.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on,
Sally!
out there!
Do it!
Sally, come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. And now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead. Here we go.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your old uncle.
I'm looking for more. Okay, Ben. Over there.
King Bronco, it's how Lewis was won. King Bronco, everyone, lift up your spirits and fly. Launch your burdens into the sky.
Oh, sorry, honey. I have been in the weeds this entire shift.
What am I going to do?
Bottle of Eden. Take this.
Great!
Keep your eyes.
And remember, Bucking Bronco is also useful around the home.
The bottom of the ocean is our home. It can also be a dangerous place.
King Bronco, the law of gravity defied.
Ben, over there. Two down. Where to now? There. What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
The anarchist Bakunin said the urge to destroy. Together! Yes. That man. You left me!
This outfit doesn't feel right. I should check it. Where's the mirror?
Always!
is she?
Come on. My baby needs you. Get out of there. What's wrong with you? Ain't you got no heart?
Listen, honey. You know there's rats in there.
I'll see what else I can find. Mr. DeWitt, come back to me.
Open it.
Sure thing.
I can change, sugar. I can. Just give me a chance.
Glenda? I'm home, sweetheart!
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than that. You'll know it when you see it. Got a lock here.
Really? That little lock. And everything just...
Ready.
The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving. Really? You mean it? I tried so hard to refuse to fit into this town. Just...
Here you go! I don't know if she was dangerous or just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
I didn't hear that. Stop acting up! I forbid it!
That's all I've got!
Not getting your way this time!
We need to close these vents.
I don't think I recognize you.
Who put these ideas in your head?
DeWitt! DeWitt, can you hear me?
Ryan's controlling with those messages. Ew.
I'll keep my eyes open for more.
Do it. Now.
Okay!
Listen.
Okay.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer through which is observed what? Men in strange hats.
Why can't Franklin read quietly in a corner like I did as a child? Careless. Not a single thought to where an accident might leave us. Dr. Wortham prescribed a plasmid, a mother's little helper to keep me sharp. I've had my misgivings, but I let my guard down for a second. That boy may get himself killed.
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to. Make me.
With why even ask is great element.
Who is that, Kara?
Songs of joy.
Where will I talk?
My wife and ask. Right set, go and see your home.
That's it! That.
Do it.
All right! There should be one more. Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Looks simple enough. There. That's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
You need never think upon that worry again.
Sure thing.
I gave you my all!
I'm out! I have you!
The smuggler is the friend of...
Sure got some high notes.
It is your duty to
I got something new.
Some fella nearby? Some fella? Sweetheart. Eyes for
Carve away your shortcomings!
Welcome to the circus. Hey, I've got a family to feed.
Stupid doohickey!
Murder anybody threatened.
Ammo to it!
Now!
There! That's all I've got!
This is what happens when you...
All right.
Go ahead.
You bet. On it.
Locked from the other side. How the hell?
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost. Mr. DeWitt.
Did you even notice? I heard the little rat scurrying this way. He's gonna...
What's taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
I'm trying. Just give me a second.
What the
Mr. DeWitt, come back!
New songs.
We can head that way when you're ready.
They're like love letters.
To beget the future.
I hear you guys. Hi,
Keep your eyes open.
Do it now.
Let's test you.
Mr. DeWitt, catch!
Great.
Now!
All right.
Observation number 22 regarding unknown phenomena. What is the source of phenomena? Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
All right, let me...